Alright, I'm gonna start now, I guess. I've been told all 12 players in the server at the very least, so you never know when things will get started. But here we go. We got Div.2 playoffs, RGL Season 3. 3rd seed, the Bradman bunch, versus 6th seed, Cat Posse. I think some of these players are going to be incorrect just because of RGL bans or whatever, but did the best I could. But yeah, there's been a lot of things to talk about, and a lot of them are controversial as far as playoffs are concerned. But we're not going to do that. We should be focused on the video games in front of us here. So, running down the rosters real quick, Bradman bunch, you got Biffle and Triple on scouts, Marty and Amanda Panda 45 Swoot, that's an actual alias, on Soldier, RJ on Demo, and then Rogue on Medic. On the other side, you have Shining Star and Yum Yum on Scouts, Zam and Toss on Soldier, Ghetto Chungus, aka Nattleby, aka Cobalt on Demo Man, and then Ray on Medic. Both the starting medics for these teams are serving their bans from RGL right now, so that's why they got replacements in. But yeah, should be an interesting one. We got Clear Cut. I already forgot what the second map was. I think Snake, and then Viaduct. So lots of Koth tonight potentially, and we're gonna see who the ultimate Chads of King of the Hill are. If it's gonna be Highlander players or if it's Shining Star. I'm gonna do a quick retry. The second map should be Gully. Yeah, I remember. It was a 5 CP map. I wrote it on my TFTV posts. I do not have Sin Karma AI in my brain, so I couldn't remember it. I just knew Clear Cut, 5 CP, Viaduct, so should be a good one. Or at least I'm hoping. I don't know if anything can live up to the absolute banger of a game that I casted yesterday, all the way until like 1 AM. But hopefully these Div.2 players will also put on an equally exciting show. Or one team's just gonna get owned, and you know how it be sometimes. Who ended up winning yesterday? You had the moviegoers holding off the comeback, fending off the comeback on Villa in overtime, and they managed to win it. I think it was like they were really aggressive in the other team's lobby, forced them to pop first, have a really awkward Uber, and then they just Exilor strolled onto last with his Uber and killed everything with the help of his team, of course. But yeah, that was an absolute marvel of a game, of a series, really. Alright, so I see Yip Yapper in spec. Just waiting for him to get in there. Looks like all of Shining Star's players are here, so I guess Marty is AFK, or MIA, on the side of the Bradman bunch. And so we have Yip Yapper, Demo Man Extraordinaire filling in. Unless that's just Marty alias as Yip Yapper. You never know with these kids. Alright, so I guess before they go live, I'm gonna make a prediction. I don't know, dude. Like, as many of you know, Highlander players are just undefeated on Koth. But also Shining Star Scout on Koth as well. So it's just like two unstoppable forces meet together. What would happen? I think the universe should just explode. But I guess we'll find out. Impeccable Quadriceps. Who is this? This is the other scout, so Yum Yum. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good game, a good series here. I'm sure the rest of Div.2 is gonna have to review this later. Keep an eye on their competition. Who is it? The Straight Boys in Denial took care of business against Beast Mode during round 1, so this is to finalize the final 4. And then it's going to be Milky's, is going to be the Mopsy team, then it's going to be the Rero, Leasty team, and then the winner of this one. Now they're all joining Spec. Why? Ooh, I'm gonna go get my water while they're still not showing up yet. Or while they still have not started. Alright, I'm back. Looks like I didn't miss anything. So I guess I'll make my prediction now, question mark. I think my heart says Shining Star, dude. I think the unbindable power of Shining Star Scout is just gonna be a little bit too much. So I'm gonna say, I mean, I can't have like a if-then kind of prediction, but I feel like it's either gonna be Cat Posse in 2, or if they are gonna lose a map, I feel like it'll be this one, and then they'll just win Gully and then Viaduct. So I'll go with my gut. I'll say Cat Posse in 3. I'll predict the score of this game. We'll give it a 4-3. We'll go the whole 9 yards here. Alright, so, you know, a lot of action happening tonight. I think most of Maine is getting their playoffs going. I think Fireside Cast is casting one of the Div.1 games. I believe it is Bwelp versus Yosh and Fruit and Alex.exe. So hopefully lots of good TF2 lined up for tonight here. If these gamers will ever start, that would be nice. It's 10:45, as usual, 15 minutes behind schedule. Oh, there we go. We're going live. It's time. Div.2 playoffs. Cat Posse in the red versus Highlander players, aka the Bradman bunch, in blue. That demo... Wait, what? Yeah, the demo biffed the rollout, so I didn't even watch Ghetto Chungus, and Ghetto Chungus is already suffering from the curse of the camera. But here we go. Both sides looking like taking height. Oh, here comes the first soldier flying in. The whole rest of the blue team is trying to deal with him, it looks like. He's going to get cleaned up, but not before killing Rogue, so mission accomplished from the soldiers, though they are going to lose 3. It looks like Red will keep their medic, but lose out on the very first cap here, so... Oh, Amanda Panda 45 Swoot is out of ammo. Or actually was just... had to escape here, as Red is going to be able to walk right back in on the point. They have Uber. It looks like here comes this sack. Yip Yapper is in. The soldiers get cleaned up. Nope. The soldiers got their job done. They got the force out. They only had to sack 2 for that even, and they also got 2 picks. So really good trade there for Bradman bunch. Their spawns are going to be up first. They're going to be able to walk right in. And here we go. The aggression from blue. Oh, ooh! Zam, Zam almost hits a really nice rocket onto the medic, but no luck there. Looks like we're gonna have an immediate leapfrog, and yeah, so far it's living up to the billing here. Now it is a Rogue with the full Uber charge advantage. You gotta imagine that Cat Posse is gonna throw a sack wave at them really soon. So let's keep it on the Rogue cam. Let's watch this movement. Let's watch how the team plays around their heels and denies the sack attempt. Actually, it's gonna be an even situation actually. Look at blue just holding their ground. Actually, Ray gets forced. Ray was down to like 30 health or something. And now blue's going to have a much better counter Uber here. If I could get on the scout before this Uber is over. I can't. Looks like they'll just trade 1 for 1. With the soldiers still wreaking havoc behind. So now Shining Star's going to try and take the opportunity to walk back in and create a pincer maneuver. Yip Yapper does kill Toss in the back lines, so... a little bit of a numerical advantage momentarily, but Ghetto Chungus put stickies all over the ground, slowing blue team's aggression down. But now the time disparity is coming into play a little bit here. Ooh. Alright, so blue ended up losing 3. Nice arrow from the medic, keeping the demo man alive, but they're going to have to fall back out. Even Uber situation. They did get 3 picks, so they can walk right back in here, possibly take an Uber trade on point. Yip Yapper jumping around, clearing stickies, looking for any gremlins, sees that the whole team is basically playing on their side of the field. That first soldier bombs in. Oh, he solo gets the force, dude. So really nice bomb from, I don't know what to call that guy, Amanda Panda. And actually blue has not had to use until just now. Ooh, but they have dropped everybody. I don't know if RJ can make this Uber count. He's getting bombed. Oh, hits a nice, oh, RJ gets a nice Timmy 2 pipe. He's trying to get more, but looks like he's just gonna have to back up, play with his heals, wait for his respawners, and take the fight back in. No soldiers on the side of Cat Posse here. Okay, so what is Bradman bunch doing? They're walking back onto the point. They've picked off the demo man, which is a great start for their fight. They get a soldier as well. Should be a pretty easy retake. Alright, we got the announcer lady kindly reminding us all that there's 60 seconds left for the Bradman bunch. Cat Posse are gonna have to take an even Uber trade here, or an Uber trade rather. Oh, but Ray eats a decent amount of damage early, 50 damage, not the worst. And now here come the soldiers trying to fly in on top of the red medic, or the blue medic, I'm sorry. Don't have my colors. The Uber trade comes out. Who's coming out on top right now? The health on red is much worse. So I'm not sure if yeah, they're going to be able to retake after that trade, just more picks and also a little bit better health, I guess, at the end of the day. But now, again, super close, only 30 seconds separating these two teams right now on the clock here. Here comes this blue counterpop. Oh, but Ghetto Chungus grabs both scouts with a trap, so now that's a huge advantage for Cat Posse here. They don't have to fear about any scouts, they just have to worry about the soldiers. Amanda Panda got in behind and killed Ray though, so even though they lost this fight and Cat Posse are coming up on 25 seconds, they will have time to get an Uber for this fight, assuming Shining Star Shining Star got a 1v1 on triple before Biffle came back in and cleaned her back up. But 75% on Rogue. Yip Yapper's the first one onto the point with his scout buddy. They need to start getting on the cap. This scout's trying to kill them from behind, but impeccable quadriceps, aka Yum Yum, kills Rogue. No Uber. They need to get on the point right now. Only 24 seconds left. And Zam gets 2 picks. Toss goes down, but it looks like the rest of Red is going to be A-okay here. They're going to deny the cap time, and that's going to be 1-0 for Cat Posse. Is that you, Figsy? Yeah, I mentioned a little bit that both teams have their starting medic banned for this this best of 3. So a lot of controversial things to talk about, but didn't want to go into too much detail over any of them really. So what's going on here? Soldiers are dying, demo men are dying. Late soldier bomb onto the point. Shining Star unable to protect her medic here, and it looks like the Bradman bunch are going to be able to rally together around Rogue. I'm just going to keep it on the Shining Star cam. She's got to sneak in, but get chewed down by 2 scouts. And, yeah. Alright, Bradman bunch, once again, winning the first mid. And getting the first cap on the board. But, as you know, it's Koth. It's not about who caps it first, it's about who's got it last. And they had 20 seconds in that first round, so very close, as expected. In a matchup between these two teams. Oh, Ghetto Chungus, that's so sad to just bomb into 2 scouts who are just ready for you. Ooh, but Shining Star gets a scout, and actually they're still alive. They're trying to get in on top of them. No, but that 4-man sack, not able to get the medic. You just hold up in shack, and yeah, it's a classic 4-man, but with the shack hold on this map, it's very powerful, very hard to deny, or very easy to deny. All the gamers trying to aggress on top of your heels. But you know the standard Koth protocol. You send 4 players in while your scout builds with your medic. This soldier looks like he needs ammo. Oh, actually, he's looking for the guy behind. Here we go. Ooh, soldier trade. Ooh, nice rockets from Amanda Panda there, winning the roamer duel. But in the meantime, the Ubers have popped off. Ray with a much later counter pop. They're also gonna let Shining Star kill RJ. Oh, but then Ray goes down to the delayed bomb from Amanda Panda, dude. He is popping off. Shining Star unable to get on the top of the medic. Now these scouts are coming in one by one. Now the soldiers are flying in as well. Zam gets 1, trying to land on top of the medic. Oh, 17 health. He's gonna get the 3rd rocket off. Actually, the scout's gonna steal his kill, but for the most, oh my goodness. Alright, so the fragging from Toss and Yum Yum there, really clutch. Amanda Panda. Can't believe that's a real alias, dude. Just like a so big, all my toes are big toes or whatever. But in any event, we have about a minute lead for Bradman bunch. Shining Star's team, aka Cat Posse, I don't know why I keep saying that, it's just Cat Posse. They have a Ubercharger advantage, but Blue's gonna take the fight to them. They're gonna lose a scout right away though, and then Ghetto Chungus grabs a trap kill on another scout. The soldiers are trying to do their best to get on top of the medic, but no positive results for them there. Toss and his medic are just grabbing packs, walking back in. It will even out here. Actually, no, Rogue's only at 55%, so Okay, Blue's gonna elect to go for another round of sacks, but oh, they get the drop. They were all preoccupied with the projectile classes flying in, but somehow one of those scouts snuck in and drops Ray. Why is the background music so depressing? It's just peeing. I'll change it at the half, alright? How about that? I'll change it to some like lo-fi chill beats. Alright, oh my god, Market Gardener. He's trying to get on top of the medic, not able to do so. 90 health on Rogue. The demo's flying in. They also still don't have to pop for him. But now the scout comes in late, and Shining Star is going to get the force out. Actually, no, not Shining Star. I'm sorry. It was Yum Yum. So Blue will expend their Uber. They will cap it up. Times are just about even here. And it's actually, the timing works out that even though they popped that Uber maybe a little bit further back than they really wanted to, the Ubers are pretty much going to be even here. Only about like 10% ad for Ray. And now with a pick advantage as well. Actually, they did so much damage. Part of that was Amanda Panda going in deep. So soldier for soldier, so which doesn't actually benefit Bradman Bunch here with the slower respawn timers. But Yip Yapper is grabbing ammo and health. So once again, it is even here. I wonder if any team will make the first mistake as that soldier toss goes flying in deep. And it looks like they are privy to dealing with him, as here comes the two soldiers fighting him. Toss actually just kills himself with his own rocket. The Uber trade comes out. Yip Yapper is now going to do the reverse and go deep. Oh, he desperately needs his health pack though. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is fighting. Oh, he really needs his health pack. How long is it going to take to spawn? Now it's up. He could get a nice bomb on top of the medic. Nice 1-2 rocket. Oh, he hit the third, or he hit splash on Ray, and Ray goes down. So really big play from Yip Yapper there. Now Shining Star trying to get on top of the enemy medic, but two buff scouts is not really going to be able to do anything there. Also, it is Marty and just not Alias's Yip Yapper. Anyway, whatever. The soldier, he hit huge rockets there. That's all that matters. And with only 15 seconds left, Rogue at 85%, Bradman Bunch should be able to get Uber and then stuff this last final attempt of a push here. Although Biffle takes a little bit of early damage, and Red is admittedly going right to the point, and here comes this blue Uber. What are they killing it? They're killing the medic with the first pick. They're gonna get a scout here in this corner as well. Unless, okay, never mind. So a lot of scrappy fights going on, but it's 3 players to 2. Just Yum Yum in a 1v1 with Biffle here, but Biffle's actually really low, and I don't know if Blue will be able to grab the point. Oh, actually, never mind. Red was not able to get enough cap time on it. So there we go, 1-1. Alright, we got a tie game, very close first couple of rounds here. Here goes Zam. Actually no, he's just chilling. Looks like, oh my god, that soldier is deep. Now here goes Zam going in deep. He's gonna get a decent amount of damage. He actually kind of gets counterbombed there by Amanda Panda 45 swoot. But looks like Zam doesn't have to do much. The rest of his team cleans up too, and that's gonna be the first mid win here for Cat Posse. Alright, both medics live during that middle. We're gonna have a trade coming up here. I'm really looking for the first big like wow play, the thing that swings the game, because Koth is really pretty much predicated on a medic dropping Uber or like a team just completely wiping. But here we go. The Uber trades got popped off. Looks like Cat Posse's up on top right now, trying to deal with the scout, living for a really long time. Triple finally pistols down Yum Yum. Will actually pick up a soldier for his troubles as well. So now 3 down on the side of Red. Oh my god. He puts a third frag into his pockets there with the Ghetto Chungus kill. the little shake that you're really feeling it, as Shulk would say. But right now, things are gonna settle down. Tiny bit of advantage for Rogue, but I don't know if they'll actually aggress off of it. Triple is the best player in the world. You might be onto something there, as we see the aggression from Blue, not able to get on top of Ray, did about half damage. It was a solo sack, very interesting. You don't really see that much on King of the Hill, just throwing a single soldier and hoping he hits the god tier rockets, but no dice, so we will see a possible trade coming out very, very soon. Shining Star just patrolling the boxes, keeping her team, keeping Beam within her reach. Here comes the soldier again. Not distracting much, and actually, you know, both teams electing to throw a soldier behind. Oh, Shining Star is gonna have a much better Uber. Ray actually had 0 pressure. Demo Man down. Shining Star is now looking for any other gamers to shoot. Here comes the soldier. He's gonna get clipped out of the sky. Killing spree. Looking for more. Oh, okay. Server stuttered there, but that's gonna be a pretty convincing team fight win for Cat Posse. Thankfully for the Bradman bunch, Rogue stayed alive. So even though they are just down a lot of time right now, that's really the only thing that's quote holding them back, unquote. Wait a minute. Ray in the chat. Alright, anyway. Wonder what that possibly means, but here we go. Zam kind of getting pressured on the point. Shining Star's going to open things up with yet another kill. Ghetto Chungus just laying down the stickies everywhere. Bradman bunch has lost both their soldiers, and it looks like Cat Posse is going to hold on to this for a little bit longer. And they also got the force out, so this is actually really, really good for Cat Posse. Ray has basically no pressure onto them. Their Uber was on their like hallway into spawn, so there's only 15 seconds left. Bradman bunch just have to gear up and go. They also have to face an Uber. Yip Yepper is in the sky, gonna try and jump away. 22 health, needs an arrow, but oh, they're gonna lose a player even before the red Uber comes out, so I'm not exactly sure what they plan on doing here. Here comes this red Uber. They've killed 4 players, might make it a 5th very, very soon with that scout on the point, and there you go. We're gonna go into the first half with Cat Posse up 2-1 here. Here, I'll swap the music as well. Classic lo-fi. Alright, so 2-1. Cat Posse's up. That round was the most lopsided one out of the 3. But a lot of it was just predicated on Cat Posse winning those post-Uber fights. Had more players up, more players healthy. Those guys fragged out, and that won them the time. Yip Yapper is correct. You just keep the same config, because it's, I don't know why RGL does it like that, but I guess it sort of makes sense. It just makes for a weird possible third half on these Koth maps, since we played a 4. And one team, like if Bradman bunch wins the next half 2-1, then it's 3-3, and then you just play a golden cap round essentially, but alright, I'm gonna take this time to go peek at the logs. I have a feeling I know what I'm gonna see. Alright, so yeah, Shining Star is 22-7 with 360 DPM, which is second highest in the entire server, only after her demo man, Ghetto Chungus, doing almost 400. Yeah, it just seems each side has a scout that's kind of fragging out, and each side has a scout that's, I guess, getting their frag stolen, because Yum Yum's only 7 and 9 actually, so Shining Star just stealing all the kills. Meanwhile, Triple is going 8 and 9, so again, Triple's frags are being stolen by Biffle, I guess. Biffle's 14 and 12. And yeah, I mean, the frag differential is only 4, but as you guys saw during that third round there, it was way more lopsided of a win for Cat Posse, so... Alright, but I guess while these gamers do the halftime speeches and the bathroom breaks and the water breaks, I'm gonna use the bathroom myself, so I will keep it on one of the demos just in case the game starts. We'll give it to Ghetto Chungus for doing 400 DPM this half. Ooh, and I came back just in time. Here we go. Second half is live. Bradman bunch down 1-2 currently on this first map, Villa. I mean, not Villa. What am I saying? Clear cut. I'm still thinking about that amateur match from yesterday, clearly. Here we go. Soldiers are high flying in. Ghetto Chungus has already taken point control, doing so much damage. Oh, and the frags are falling. Oh, though. Amanda Panda grabs 2, but... And actually, the medic and the soldier, so not bad. That will definitely allow for Bradman Bunch to take an instant refight here once their heals are back up. And in fact, they capped, which means Ray's spawn is actually a little slower than it should have been, I think. I still don't actually know if the first cap affects anything. I believe it does. But here we go. The soldiers on blue are flying in. They've helped create the space and allowed the rest of their team to walk onto the point, except Ghetto Chungus grabs both scouts again with the trap. So these scouts on Bradman Bunch, they are not... Oh my god, I thought he was about to hit that. The scouts on Bradman Bunch are not looking for these traps. I mean, I just assumed it was a trap since they both died at the exact same time. It could have been a miracle sticky, you never know. But in any case, Ubers are dead even right now. But once again, Cat Posse in control of the point. Will the trap do something again? Yeah, the trap is right there on the left shack here, so actually not the trap that kills but the pipe. So once again, these scouts are kind of getting owned by Ghetto Chungus here, and now Ghetto Chungus is even going to force out the pop first. Oh, she gets dropped though, so not ideal for Cat Posse. And they do actually have the frag advantage, assuming they can keep these scouts off of their medic. There we go, Amanda Panda. Yip Yapper also picks off Ray as well. Now it's just Shining Star over in a corner. That soldier gets cleaned up. Shining Star is trying to run in, but make that like 3 or 4 picks for Amanda Panda, 45 woot. So, popping off right now as their team retakes, and they have a very, very significant advantage. And you can see that the rest of Bradman Bunch are setting up in the classic shack hold, or household, bunker, whatever you want to call it. They're here. They're gonna try and protect from this oncoming wave of sacks. And here we go. First soldier. Oh, toss just annihilates triple. And it looks like the rest of Cat Posse is just gonna elect to just run away. So not committing to the full 4-man sack, just grabbing 2 or sending in 2. No force came out, but you know, it was worth the attempt. Alright, but where is the red aggression coming from? It looks like it's coming up from the far right. Yip Yapper has spotted it and called it out for their team. Looking to maybe bomb here. Ooh, nice rockets from Yip Yapper. Keep the cam on this soldier. Going in deep, going for this medic. Is going to get it with a clean singular rocket. So good stuff from the Bradman Bunch soldier there. And looks like the rest of the team is capitalizing off of it. Just Yum Yum left alive, trying to fight 3 players. Both medics died there. So again, not the most convincing win, but a win nonetheless here for Bradman Bunch. They definitely, during that third round, the round right before the half, they were struggling with some of their post-Uber, like, scrappy exchanges, the scrappy fights. So good for them to be coming out on the top of a couple here as we get crunching here. Soldiers are flying in. Biffle has cleaned them up, or Triple has cleaned it up. Toss goes down as well, so Amanda Panda on like a 6 kill streak, I think. They don't have strangers, or they don't have the effects on their weapons, but I can sort of count, maybe. And with Ghetto Chungus going down a little bit later than usual there, this will give Bradman Bunch a little bit more extra time here. Ray actually does have Uber now, and Rogue is only at 80%. You know, by the time I finish that sentence, Rogue's already at 90, so it's not going to actually be a factor. But yeah, the blue counter aggression has been working out really well for them, and there's only 30 seconds left. Here comes this Uber trade, though. It's going to be really, really big. What is going to happen after these Ubers are depleted? RJ, haven't really put my cam on him as much this match, just because Ghetto Chungus has been doing so much, but trying to get some pipes out. Toss is going to go down. Triples on a 5k. Rogue does die there, though, so will the blue aggression come flying in? Yes, they are. Biffle gets in on top of Ray. These scouts are actually popping off right now. And Ghetto Chungus is not long for this world. Gonna grab a couple of health packs, but there you go. Biffle and Triple just lighten up the scoreboard there, lighten up the kill counter. Did Amanda Panda hit that? Amanda Panda hit that, I think. And the health is not good on any of Cat Posse, and there we go. A nice retaliation round there from the Bradman Bunch. Alright, next mid, blue soldiers, they're in deep, they're trying to get on top of the medic. Ray is really, really hurt. Ray's gonna go down. Now Yip Yapper's in on top of this soldier, is gonna get the frag. Nice and easy here. 3v2 though, a scout and soldier versus a scout and soldier. Who's gonna win this one? Toss is actually no health. Ooh, almost got chipped to death, but is gonna manage to survive for now. And Toss is in on height. Oh, eats a fat rocket from that soldier, so looks like Bradman Bunch are going to be able to walk away with the first mid here. It's looking like a slideshow. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'll just restart after. Well, also this map causes a lot of problems as well. But I'll try and restart after the half. But I'll just keep going as we see it right now. What's going on? Blue scouts, blue players are dying. Red players are crashing the point. They are getting collapsed on in this valley area. Go Terry, I'm not even playing, bro. You gotta cheer for one of these teams. Right now it's all tied up here, 2-2. Actually, the first cap just went down now after that extended fighting, so. Alright, even Uber situation here. We're gonna watch the blue players walk straight across, get in this Uber trade, Yum Yum, aka Impeccable Quadriceps, trying to get on top of this demo. Soldier traded for a scout somewhere in the back lines, but ooh, Toss and Shining Star are grabbing picks. And yeah, we're gonna see +1 for Cat Posse, but they have control of the point, so they're just chilling. Alright, where's the Shining Star cam? Oh, Shining Star is rolling out. Here comes this first soldier. Nice little mini surf from Ray. Will Ray survive? There's a scout chasing. Oh, but he's got a scout. Ray's got a scout. Ray's got 2 scouts actually, so they will protect their heals. Yip Yapper goes down as well, so this is going to be 3-4 players down for the Bradman Bunch. They got about 10 seconds of cap time and they have to give up the point immediately, so you hate to see that. Alright, here we go. The blue players going in for another exchange. They once again pop across the point. Shining Star is going to take the counter Uber, walking forward, going to kill the demo with the help of their soldier. And yeah, it looks like Red's going to come out on top of this again. Although Yip Yapper does pick off the enemy demo man, so it's going to be a 3v4. The health from the Blue Scouts is better, and they've evened it out exactly now. So next frag will win this fight here. Oh, Shining Star down super low. Grabs an arrow, and blue will end up winning the point there with their better health. That turned into better positioning. Alright, soldier cam. Let's find one of these blue soldiers. Let's see what they're seeing. Amanda Panda 45 Woot has been doing some damages, getting a couple of big like 3Ks. But right now, just casually spamming alleyway. He spotted the whole team. Here comes their sack. Okay, Ghetto Chungus gets deleted out of the sky, and now the soldier comes in super late. Rogue with a nice surf across the map, and the 4-man sack is not fruitful for Cat Posse here. Okay, so let's see. Where is Red going? They are walking through top left, or there's only left. There's a soldier flying in. Shining Star actually dies. Are they sacking again? Yeah, they sacked again, and Zam got on top of Rogue, got the drop. I was just about to say, who's gonna be the first medic to drop? Because that's gonna be absolutely huge on King of the Hill here. You can't afford to drop Uber when knowing that, you know, just popping it will give you at least another 8 to 10 seconds. But yeah, with time, with Bradman Bunch just lapping Cat Posse's time right now, they're looking to have to give up this point here as the red Uber is flying in. Biffle is on a hunt, looking for the soldier behind enemy lines. Spots him, does about 100 damage, isn't able to protect him. Can't stop him from killing his medic though. Might grab the second soldier? Nope. Lived to just enough. Both the soldiers on blue flew in, tried to get the salvage play. Wasn't gonna happen. And the good news is, dying to an Uber pretty much equalizes the situation. These blue soldiers are going to be flying in, ready to take another fight here. Triple is taking top right shack, looking for an opportunity to walk forward. Here goes the soldiers. They do a lot of damage into Zam. Was 14 health before that arrow, and Red is kind of stuck in house here. They're actually going to just trade soldiers for now, so still a relatively even fight as we have a pause. Okay.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Well, you know, pausing on a cough map's gonna break the thing. Do hat reviews during pauses, please. Alright, here we go. Hat reviews. I'll just, I'll slowly pan the camera around all these gamers. Y'all feel free to discuss the proper TF2 hat etiquette here. As we take a look at all of these players in this pause. This is the Bumblebee hat with the muscular chest here from Rogue. Rogue, best cosmetics in the server. Wait, they both have Bumblebee hats, except Ray's is painted. And you know what? Ray's is very good because Ray is wearing a mask. You know, social distancing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think any of these other gamers are wearing a mask. Oh, never mind. Ghetto Chungus is also wearing a mask. So the combo from Cat Posse, they get their Public Health and Safety Award here as far as the hats go. He got the chest though. Yeah, I mean the chest is very nice if you're into that kind of thing. But I'm looking for the mask. Oh, this guy's got a mask on too. Amanda Panda 45 Woot. But yeah, you know, during the pandemic, it's very, very important to wear masks. And Ray and Ghetto Chungus are doing their part. The dog doesn't have a mask though, can't help but notice. Alright, so, I was about to say, don't know why we're okay. probably someone crashed, because you gotta pause once for the person that left the server, and then you gotta like let them back in, I assume. I have no idea why it's paused. I suppose I could just message these players. Alright, y'all think Biffle's gonna kill this soldier? With the winger? You think he's gonna kill him instantly, or is he gonna beef? I think he will clip away this soldier. Never mind, he beefed. And now he's gonna die on the point. Nope, never. Yeah, well, the rest of his team's gonna die. As we watch these players skate around the server. Cat Posse's gonna get right back in on the point. I don't actually know what the time is because everything is broken, though we do know it's about 40 seconds for Cat Posse, and I think it was like a minute or something for Bradman Bunch. What was my prediction? I said, I sort of cheesed out with my prediction. I think that Shining Star and Cat Posse are going to win the series. I just thought if they were going to lose any map, it was going to be this one. So it basically just depended on if Cat Posse was going to win in 2 maps or in 3. So right now, because of the pause, everything is chaos. Players are dying left and right. Maybe I'll go into free cam for a little bit. Looks like Blue's going to be able to retake. As the Cat Posse time goes down to overtime. What are the Ubers? Rogue only has 40%, so depending on how much time is left... Oh hey, it's actually... Did it fix itself already? It says they have 15 seconds, so... does Ray have Uber though? Ray... Oh, no, Ray does not have Uber either, so... This one fight is going to be the decider for this round here. But Blue Team's just... Red Team's just getting on the cap. Blue Team cannot let them cap. Oh, but here comes the Pootis. Oh, but they don't stop the cap. So Shining Star, they are going to be up 3-2 now. Alright, just a quick retry, grab the HUD, and what did I see? I come back in time to see Zam kill a medic. I go down to see Ray go down as well, or come in to see Ray go down as well. Toss is just shooting the scout in the back. Triple had no idea what was coming. Now it's a 2v2, but the health on Red is actually so much better, and yeah, they're gonna get cleaned up. This is another mid-win here from Cat Posse. I think this is their 3rd straight mid-win, so... Very, very strong display from them at the very start of every single one of these rounds. And, you know, Bradman Bunch, they really gotta, if they're gonna try and win this map, they gotta win this next round. They have to win the next 2. No room for error here. I'll keep a cam on Toss. I expect him to go do some big bombs like this one. He's gonna hit the first rocket. Oh, he hit the rocket, but Rogue had just enough health to survive. Had 18 health at the end of those 2 rockets. So, no deaths on either side, at least as far as the medics are concerned. And yeah, now here come the blue soldiers. They're flying in. Ghetto Chungus has to look forward, but instead just dies. And Ray also goes down. So this aggression from the Bradman Bunch absolutely paying dividends for them. They're just gonna walk onto the point. They kill Toss that was trying to get in. They spot the other soldier. There's no immediate threat on their heels. And yeah, we're going to see the first extended hold here from Bradman Bunch, or at least an attempt here. You know these red players are going to come flying in any second now, so they are set up in the shack hold. Where are the red players? You know, one of the weaknesses of the shack hold is that you can just walk onto the point potentially, but the rest of the gamers are in. Biffle goes down. Shining Star is going to clean up the second soldier, maybe? Yep, and now in a 1v1, but it's really a 1v3. Ghetto Chungus is the only one alive. Hits the pipe. 13 health again on Rogue, but Rogue will manage to stay alive, not have to pop that Uber. Crouching and waiting for the health pack to come back up. But yeah, this will be a really nice chunk of time here for Bradman Bunch. Ray has finally built up that Uber, and we're going to see an exchange here. The soldiers are flying in, teasing their aggression for a little bit as Red rotates to the other side of the map. And we're gonna see who flinches first here, and it's actually gonna be Yip Yapper dying to yet another trap. So Or maybe they were just bombing in. I really couldn't tell. This Cat Posse Uber is looking to be much, much better. Although Yum Yum is really, really hurt. This scout trying to finish the job. The pistol does it. Shining Star needing heals. Gonna try and walk onto the point. Biffle should not be... Yeah, Biffle's gonna go down. And Cat Posse's gonna retake. You would be popping those Rogue as a straight upgrade. Oh boy. But yeah, that was just really clutch from Rogue. Two lives in a row, down to 18 health, to sub 20 health, and not dying there. Very, very critical, obviously. Medic is a kind of an important class. Not a very good one, but... Okay, here goes Toss. Trying to get on top of this Medic. Nope. But again, dude, Ghetto Chungus just constantly picks off these scouts with stickies. It's like, it's a huge factor, because you know Shining Star's getting that 185 and like never dying, unless it's a sack. So... Blue has been successfully bullied out. The time is going to draw even. Banned for ringing. Yeah, both these teams are going to get banned for ringing, actually. Alright. Evanuba. Who's gonna go first? Ooh, Yip Yapper dies immediately. Not a good start for Bradman Bunch here. And now the red soldier is causing some havoc behind. Although Ghetto Chungus does go down. It's a 2-for-2 trade, but look at Ray, just full health, doesn't have to pop until just now. Shining Star is going to make quick work out of this Medic. Medic gets 2-shot, looking around for any threats. Ooh, gets floated, so triple. The scouts are coming in and doing some work. There's a lot of chaos happening in the server right now, as it's just stuttering out of control. At the end of this day, though, looks like Bradman Bunch are going to come out on top. They delayed their spawn of their soldier, which is not ideal, and both meds are basically on even Ubers. Ghetto Chungus is Nattleby, aka Cobalt, so gone by many names, but currently their name on RGL is Ghetto Chungus, so I figured I would respect it. But you know who isn't respecting it is Biffle, just walking forward, chip-shotting away, demo down on Red again. So last couple of fights, Red has lost their demo early, and that could be one of like the key factors to them winning the last couple of fights. This soldier flying in does about 50 damage to Rogue. Oh, but then Toss comes in late. So the soldier coordination, the aggression from the Cat Posse soldier bomb, they pick off the Medic. Ray is gonna live. Ghetto Chungus protecting heals. Now Amanda Panda has to go in for the hero play. Does about a 50 damage rocket. And that's it. Checkmate. This could be at 15 seconds. They have Uber. Blue team's got a frag out right here if they want to win this map, or win this round at least. Otherwise, Cat Posse's gonna walk away with the very first map. And Yip Yapper immediately goes down. The blue scouts just kind of feeding one by one. Not much else they can do. Time's gonna expire, and that's gonna be the first map going in favor of Cat Posse. 4-2 on clear cuts. Alright, Luddy dropped the logs in the chat. Appreciate it, brother. I would bet that Shining Star probably got the 40 burger, considering that she was 22-7 at the first half. And yeah, Ghetto Chungus also was putting in work, 400 DPM during the first half. I'm not gonna bring them up on stream because I have to switch overlays and all that shit, and I'm way too lazy right now. A 51 burger, so there you go. I mean, yeah, not hard to pick up another 29 kills there during that second half because again, they were pretty much in control for really the whole game. They lost 2 rounds. One of them they had like 30 seconds left on the clock, and then the second round had like a minute and 5. So, but here we go. We're gonna be moving on to CP Guliwash, as our old casting legend Seabear would say. I mean, my prediction was that if Posse, I predicted Posse to win, and I predicted that the only map that they could lose was Clear Cut, and they didn't. So it's all gonna come down to the Gully Wash for the Bradman bunch. They gotta keep their playoff hopes alive. Actually, wait. It's not actually over, right? Because it's double elim. Because this is some cringe ass top 6 double elim bullshit for Div.2 playoffs. Let me double check, because I believe that is the case. Pyrocam. Yeah, dude, this is top 6 double elim, so you're not out of it, I guess. You're not out yet. So it was also my mistake at the start of the cast when I said that Straight Boys in Denial eliminated Beast Mode from playoffs, because Beast Mode are now in lower bracket and they will play the loser of this. It's actually really cringe that it's top 6 double elim. The more I think about it, the more it just pisses me off, dude. But whatever, I'm not going to think about that right now. We're going to think about Gully Wash here. I have a feeling that the Bradman bunch are going to be in for a bad time because Ghetto Chungus has made her presence felt all across the Koth map, and this mid is kind of going to be a little bit more or less the same. I really didn't see RJ do too much. Obviously part of it was, you know, RJ's team was losing, but part of it was just Ghetto Chungus was getting opening picks, getting sticky trap kills, like multiple, like 2Ks with trap kills. So putting in a lot of work, and that looks to continue here. But we'll have to wait and see. Who's not in the server? Oh, Rogue is in spec. Oh, dude, he just earned the achievement. Fire Chief. Congratulations, Toss. I'm sure you've waited a long time to check that one off the list, so kudos to you. Getting in a playoff match, nonetheless. Very, very big. But here we go. All 12 players are in. Alright, predictions. I mean, I just realized I was only 1 round off of my clear cut prediction. I said 4-3 Cat Posse. So for Gully Wash, I'm gonna go with a 5-2 here for Cat Posse. I think they will just close it out here. They will finish their job, do their jobs, finish the business, and we're gonna move on with our night. But I would love to be pleasantly wrong. 6-0 Cat Posse. Yeah. They're gonna win an extra round because I don't know. They're gonna magically give up 5 rounds at the end, and then we're gonna go to Golden Cap or something. I don't know how they'll do it, but they'll do it. All right. Oops, excuse me. So my mic goes flying. Yeah, Highlander players on 5 CP. Yep. Like I said, I only I only had the possible map win for them coming on Clear Cut, which is one of the 2 King of the Hill maps, so I think that without winning that very first map... Yo, Toss is getting all the pyro achievements! Congratulations to him. Yeah, I think it'll be like a 5-1 or a 5-2. I'll probably go with a 5-1. Gully Wash is obviously notorious for just, you know, having one team wipe the other and then just go straight to last, considering how small and how connected these points are. But yeah, I just don't see Bradman Bunch being able to clutch this map out to force a tiebreaker. But again, I would love to be wrong from a spectator standpoint, but just as far as my prediction goes, I just think Cat Posse are gonna close it out right here. And actually, so this guarantees that this will guarantee that the Milkies are gonna play Shining Stars team if they win. It'll be Milkies versus Cat Posse next round. Should Cat Posse complete this second map here, and then that means HR team will play Straight Boys in Denial. But here we go. Both teams have readied up. And we have paused. You gotta be kidding me, dude. The only way Bradman wins is if they play it with a bunch of off classes and tilts Ghetto Chungus. Yeah, I mean, you know these TF2 gamers, they're emotional, they tilt, they talk a lot. Check out Toss this mid. Alright, you called it, I'll deliver. But, you know, Lord knows how long this pause will take. Oh. Cat Posse is a tilt team. I feel like every team is a fucking tilt team, dude. This game is we have a bunch of children playing this game, but what do I know? I'm just a boomer. Here we go. Oh, that's what you want to see. He's actually just gonna die, but he did make space for Ghetto Chungus to get on top of Rogue. HUD's gonna be broken again for whatever reason because they paused. But what's happening? At the end of the day, Cat Posse looks like they took over this mid very, very convincingly. I don't think HUD reload scheme's gonna work yet, so I'm just gonna give it a second. Alrighty. Ray has huge Ubercharge advantage. I'm gonna give it to the Ghetto Chungus cam as they patrol into river. Here comes the biggest Uber you've ever seen, or they're gonna die hilariously. One of the two. No in between. Here we go. Oh, they're gonna get pyroed. Okay, the pyro goes down immediately though, so I mean it wasn't really fat from oh, never mind. It's actually just ooh, wait a second. It's Ghetto Chungus, 28 health. That's 27 more than you need. And as you can see, just walking on the point, the Ghetto Chungus factor. 1-0 Cat Posse. I mean, Ghetto Chungus cam, here we go. The HUDs have fixed themselves, thankfully. But, oh my god, look how slow they are. And the soldier goes in fast again. This time it's not working out for them. The blue scouts have pushed up very, very aggressively, and they do have numbers advantage. If they can just clean up this scout that's caught in by themselves. There we go, Yum Yum goes down. Now it's Shining Star, though. It's Shining Star with Beam, which is absolutely terrifying. And yeah, that's going to be 2 picks for Shining Star. That's going to be 3 total on the mid. And yeah, this might be already over. You know, you never want to never count your chickens before they hatch. But yeah, it's a lot of momentum just flooding in from Cat Posse's side. Bradman Bunch really have to dig deep to really climb back in for this one. Fear. Alright, but here comes the Shining Star Uber. Oh, they're gonna get crunched. Actually, no, it was even Ubers. Never mind. There's just gonna be a trade. Haha. Is Ghetto Chungus dead? Ghetto Chungus is dead. Zam is also dead. Toss is, he's a snake. He's behind enemy lines. But meanwhile, Triple and friends are they just don't care. They're just gonna push forward. They're gonna try and kill this scout, though they're taking a really long time. Oh man, Triple. Okay, he will get the pick. But he let his demo die, and now here comes, oh my god, give Toss a 5k. This is what happens when you get pre-game pyro achievements under your belt. Your rockets just are super clean, super crisp. And yeah, he's worked his way into water already. Heals on blue are not even up yet. Toss could just big dick walk onto the point. Well, they have no idea he's there. He's gonna go soon. I gotta keep it on his cam. It's too mesmerizing. Checked out to the till. Alright, come on, Toss. Show me something. Show me something more. Highlander players bringing out the Highlander classes, NG and Heavy. The Uber has popped, and here we go. Toss is just going to stand on the point. The Heavy is nowhere in position. He's just going to let him solo cap. Okay, finally the blue players crash it, but that's just going to be too little too late. And they full wipe. And actually, Yum Yum brought out the Heavy, so countering the Highlander players with Highlander classes, and this is a quick 2-0. Can I get onto the Toss cam in time? Is he still doing his crazy ass jumps? Doesn't look like it this time. He's just gonna go up the enemy's drop down. He has been called, but he will lose the soldier duel there. But the soldiers actually do end up trading out, so 5v5 scenario here. Zam is bombed forward to only 12 health underneath the point. He's gonna get cleaned up by Biffle, and player advantage on the side of blue team, and red will have to back out of there. Alright, I think that scout saw the trap, right? Never mind, the scout's just gonna back up into it. So again, Ghetto Chungus just exerting their will on these scouts. Here comes this Uber trade. Yeah, Biffle's not gonna be able to do much with it. And actually RJ, or Bradman, they changed their name, dies at the end of that Uber, so Blue's just gonna have to give up mid. Cat Posse's gonna waltz onto it for free. Ghetto Chungus is goated, yes. That has been the case. Actually, this soldier is just jumping into every player. He actually did 130 damage to Ray, so not bad for a solo effort there from Amanda Panda 45. Woo! But at the end of the day, that's going to be 0 medic picks for him. Even Uber scenario. Both teams down a soldier currently, so ooh, and we already have an off class to go take a look at here. Zam Blargo on the sniper class, looking to peek through big door. This soldier has spotted him. No damage exchange between either side actually, but oh, wait a minute, they could get crunched here. Oh, but they actually get on top of Shining Star, and Shining Star's gonna do a little bit of a feed there. Maybe didn't quite have the beam on her as long as possible. And now this sniper's gonna go down too, so the flank from Bradman Bunch opening things up. Although, you know, they're gonna actually, ooh, and here comes this counter Uber. Ghetto Chungus has made them split, so, oh, but Ghetto Chungus is caught, yep, super caught. And now Ray is no longer living. There is some shenanigans going on the back lines. Yum Yum is on the cap with a soldier buddy. I don't know if they're going to be able to outcap it. No, they're going to lose it. So Toss and Yum Yum stranded behind enemy lines. There goes Zam as well. So the rest of blue team is just going to run right onto second here. So this round is looking like a very good opportunity for Highlander players to get back on the board. And I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, this is the round. When you're down 2-0, you need to get on the board. 2-1 is a game, and 3-0, you know, you've lost. So, Toss finally goes down. They took care of business for the players behind. And now this is just going to be a really, really important Uber here. Yip Yapper, they're kind of showing their hand if they are going Shutter, but it actually looks like they're going to be in River, which this Pyro is in position to deny this Uber. He's still alive. Okay, some cap pressure goes down. Lots of frags going on. Not looking good for the side of blue, but there's a lot of cap time. And Highlander players, they just played the point. And there we go, 2-1. My prediction, still possibly on the board. We'll see though, as we come into this very next mid. Both soldiers already getting chipped by the demo man. Here comes, no, just I thought it was going to be a fast soldier, but Toss has decided, oh, shelf that play for a little bit. Yip Yapper's landing right on top of them, doing a decent amount of damage. Oh, lets Amanda Panda come in and clean up 2. And that's going to be a huge collapse. Oh, Toss with the clutch final rocket with his dying breath is able to kill Rogue. So Bradman Bunch will be able to take second with this, but it will be an even Uber situation here. Demo tilts, Bradman wins true combo. Yeah. That's safe on shield too, right? Alright, so we got some aggression. Oh, what's up, Unicorn Wizard? Alright, Amanda Panda 45 woot just went down. Oh, is that who Amanda Panda is? JJ Slim? Oh, brother, you want to hop in? Yeah, at halftime, I guess. Or, I mean, if you want to hop in now. This is second map, so if Cat Posse wins, it's just over. Look at Yip Yapper doing some advanced movement techniques up here above Big Door. Never mind. It's over. Hello, Zoomzy. Hello, Div.2 admin. Tier 6. Oh, there we go. Do you need info? I got you.
Yeah, I grab it quick. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. We got Unicorn Wizard coming in, back again. Oh, wait. Oh, the scout. Biffle gets a really, really nice job with the force there. And now the rest of Blue's just going to walk in for pretty much free. Cat Posse is stranded. Well, they're not stranded. They're down 3 players. They're going to be stuck on last. They're facing an imminent Uber charge coming in through Shutter. This Pyro might not make it in time. This Pyro's actually going to hide underneath balcony, so... Space Ghost Coffee saying, can you say Uni smells like poo-poo? But the Pyro plays, denying the Uber, but dying pretty quickly actually, and now 3 picks for Highlander players, and we, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are tied up again, 2-2.
Space Ghost, you look like I smell. Anyways.
Alrighty, who are we gonna watch on this mid? Let's give it back to Toss. Maybe Toss will do the fancy bomb again. Here it is. Predicted with ease, except just gonna cancel out of it actually. Just they were ready for it. They aren't ready for these extra spam rockets though. The Toss is getting off. Zam is just playing the other team's side for now, actually dropping down. Oh my god, 3 frags for Highlander players. Make it 4, make it 5. The only player alive is Ghetto Chungus. Ghetto Chungus is gonna die here, and that's gonna be a team ace. 6 up, 6 down.
Let's go.
The tilt, it's happening. I mean, I can't say for sure that they're tilting, but you know, we kind of have the idea. These are some emotional gamers, and Shining Star dying there as well. So a little bit uncharacteristic. Usually, you know, Shining Star is one of those play 1v5, dies only single-digit number of times. But here we go. What is this Uber doing? Not a lot. Oh, never mind. Ghetto Chungus down. They actually immediately trade demos though. This Pyro's on the point. Soldiers are trading frags. This should be a win for Blue.
Yep,
they have the healthy players.
Oh!
Wait.
Goodness gracious. I forgot Shining Star.
Yeah, it's a shot, but
Biffle
I'm
is
gonna
not
keep it on the
a
Shining
slouch.
Star. Oh, Shining Star, but Shining Star.
Oh.
So close and yet so far.
That's how you stop the tilt. Have your player just get a 4K.
So, Cat Posse stave off the first half comeback, so to speak. Ray is still alive, 85% and counting. Absolutely massive Uber charge advantage. No players to be found as they peek in through choke. RJ is kind of alone. This soldier is alone. Surprised they aren't dealing with him right away, but there's a lot of players to shoot. They actually do get forced, so... while dropping Zam as well.
Triple should die? No, they only lose 1 for that. Never mind.
Biffle gets caught, sort of, you know, kind of stayed in, trying to go for the force along with Amanda Panda, who you said was JJ Slim.
Yeah, so... yeah, Bradman is right Justify,
Yeah.
Yip Yapper is Marty, and then, yeah, Amanda Panda is JJ Slim.
Okay, so that's not actually Yip Yapper that changed his alias to Marty, right?
No, that's actually Marty.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea about anyone other than Shining
Everyone
Star.
on Shining Star's team is alias correctly. Zam is Fortnite Goth Girl, whatever bullshit
That's
alias.
about right. That
Yeah,
sounds right.
you know how it be with these players. Anyway, what do we have? We have a potential leapfrog situation. 25% advantage. Oh, okay. Triple almost got dropped in that Uber, but this Uber doesn't look like it's gonna be that great. Ooh, really hurt. Oh my, he got him. He got him. The final click, but then Rogue's gonna die as well. So, pretty scrappy exchange here going on. The soldiers are shooting things in tiny corridors. Amanda Panda. I'm just gonna keep calling because that's just a way funnier alias.
Ghetto Chungus.
But then
just
Ghetto
two
Chungus,
pipes,
yeah.
2 people.
Ooh, Scout 1v1. Actually, there's a demo as well, so Yum Yum not gonna be able to win this fight. 3 health.
Oh,
That's just one shot. There it is, Biffle.
Biffle just touched the point. Yeah.
Yep, Biffle's gonna grab the cap and the scout pick. So now, I mean, there's still plenty of time. Oh, Biffle's 1 health, literally 1 health. But look at Shining Star, just full health, and Zam's also on the shotgun. I think that's the first time we've seen that make an appearance tonight. So I guess, yeah, you know, they're feeling the pressure from this comeback that's attempted by Bradman Bunch here. Zam did die though, so we'll see if that shotgun was a one-time thing or if he's gonna bring it back.
Yeah, they played it. Cat Posse played it really well. They denied the scouts, and they're just kind of walking through choke. No real denial.
All right, JJ Slim, he's in the back lines. He's actually getting shot at from behind, so the other soldiers know he's there. But he still gets a free bomb on the medic, hits a first rocket, hits a second rocket. Oh, he gets cleaned up. Triple comes in, finishes the job, and now Rogue with full Uber. Are they gonna have to use Rogue? Drops to the Zam bomb. So, oh man, you hate to see it there if you're a fan of the Highlander players. They will, you know, basically have a full team wipe though. So at the end of the day, you are gonna be able to take mid. Probably not going to be able to grab second. Actually, definitely not going to be able to grab second. What is even happening? Don Dorito, I do not know. I just know the players are dying. And there's a potential comeback happening. Sniper cam from Yum Yum in forward spawn. We'll see if this turns into anything exciting or not. Scout has pushed in through big door. He's whiffed his first shot. Ghetto Chungus is really hurt. Needs an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, manages to jump up just in time with an arrow to assist, and look at that, Bradman. Oh my God, the frag! That soldier was just in, and yeah, Bradman Bunch just straight up bullied in and took second for free, pretty much.
Yeah, they cleared the angles. They didn't rush it too hard. You know, they got the sniper pressured out. They protected their medic, and now they have lobby too. It's Uber disad, but. If I'm Cat Posse,
they're 75% already. Yeah. This is not IM or open. This is Div.2. Div.2 playoffs round 1 here. Number 3 seed Bradman Bunch in blue versus the number 6 seed Cat Posse in red. Winner moves on. Loser also moves on because it's top 6 double elim and we have another fucking pause. I think I'm cringing at the fact that it's top 6 double elim more than I am at this pause right now.
Wait, it's top 6 double elim?
Yeah, it's actually just ass, dude.
That's...
You know, here's a fun...
Wait, that's exactly what UGC used to be.
Here's a fun fact while this pause is going on. So not counting Invite or Div.1, because those 2 divs have, like, you know, normal playoff sizes, there are 38 playoff teams, and 17 of them have a record of 9-7 or 8-8. So half of your playoff teams are 500 or 1 game above 500. We're the NBA now, dude. We just reward mediocrity.
At the lower levels, I can understand it.
Yeah,
like
at
newcomer,
the, yeah,
like
in the free divs, that's fine because you only play 8 games a season. But main, IM, and Div.2 have no business allowing half the div into playoffs. But I've said it 1,000 times. I'm not gonna go into it. We got to pause, ladies and gentlemen. Cat Posse went up a pretty convincing 2-0, and then Highlander players, I keep saying that, sorry, Bradman Bunch brought it back 2-0, and now we had about like, this is like the 3rd or 4th pause of the night, so someone is struggling, or maybe multiple people are struggling.
Yeah, the only thing, I don't know anything about the internet on Catman. When I played on a team with a few of these people. I remember Right Justify having internet issues, but that was literally 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't know if those have gotten fixed. All I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't pay attention enough to chat when they were pausing and unpausing to see what was the reason. I could message Shining Star, the only player I've added in the server right now, but you know, we can just take a chill pill. We'll relax. It's been a quite hectic first half here, but here we go. Unpause. There you go. Of course, I'm just a genius on the calls here, but and here we go again. They did this before. They like paused and then they unpaused for a split second and then repaused and then unpaused again. So maybe repeat, deja vu here. In any case, it is an even Uber situation with the Bradman bunch in control of lobby. Probably gonna find the Amanda Panda 45 Woot cam because expecting that soldier to just go in and die, do a funny, maybe have a scout partner go with, and then bring out an off class dude. And they're Highlander players, so it could be anything.
Hell yeah.
It could be a pyro, it could be a sniper, it could be a heavy, it could be a spy. That checks out, indeed.
Yeah, JJ is actually a really good pyro. So it probably won't come into play because I don't know how comfortable they are because I ran for them a few times early on. They didn't seem very comfortable with just off-classing and sixes in general. I mean, they definitely have gotten better, but I'm wondering, you know, if they will try anything besides maybe like a sniper or a spy, because heavy and pyro, especially on like a small ass like Gully Wash, definitely are not something to, you know, scoff at.
Mm-hmm. They are quite powerful indeed, and I mean, you got to imagine it's going to be a single or a double sack, and then we'll have an off-class going, but for now, we just, we wait on the results of this pause. One does not simply cast a TF2 game without any sort of technical trouble, so that's one of the laws of TF2, as they say. One of the commandments, probably. But, yeah, I mean, you know, we're just waiting. All the hats are bugged, I guess not for Ghetto Chungus. Let me, you know what, I'll message Shining Star. Let's try and grab some intel.
Okay, Marty is in the chat. What's going on, Marty? What's the pause for?
Yeah, I messaged Shining Star. I said, who we roasting? Why are we paused? They paused, they unpaused without saying, our scouts spilled water because scared,
Okay.
and we paused.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, at least they're sorry.
I mean, spilled water because scared. I mean, it is terrifying
that's
to be like,
one.
oh my god, we unpaused, but gotta say, unpausing without alerting the enemy team, that's kind of not very sportsmanlike, if that was in fact the case. Pause, champ. Yeah, so I guess someone is cleaning up their little accident, and we'll hopefully get right back into things shortly. But 2-2, first half. There's going to be about 13 minutes, roughly. And yeah, I mean, it was looking really bad, I'll admit it. Cat Posse went up 2-0, seemed they had no answers for the toss, Epic's fast bomb, and the Ghetto Chungus damage, but slowly but surely, the Bradman bunch have climbed their way back into this one, and they have a chance to lead this. They have a chance to lead for the first time on Gully to go into the half 3-2. So, pan juggle to back cap blast. I don't think anyone's getting back capted. I'd be very surprised if that happened. But what we can glean from the scoreboard: Shining Star and Ghetto Chungus doing a lot of work as expected. I guess you could say a more traditional scoreboard on the blue side with the scouts up top and then the projectiles below. West Coast Pugs are starting. I'm gonna see you guys later. Just kidding, obviously. Who's on red team other than Shining? Okay, so we'll do a quick rundown for the rosters for people that might be tuning in. Pretty much everyone is aliased as advertised. You have Ray on Medic, Shining Star on Scout, Ghetto Chungus on Demo, aka Nattleby, aka Cobalt, Impeccable Quadriceps, aka Yum Yum on Scout, currently playing Heavy for this last defense, Fortnite Goth Girl feat. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Is Zam, and then CPT with a check mark is Toss. And then everyone on blue is aliased accordingly. Bradman is RJ, aka Right Justify. Amanda Panda 45 Woot is JJ Slim. But here we go, unpause. HUD's gonna be broken, as it has been for like the 5th time this night because of so many pauses. Oh, this heavy's about to eat this scout alive. Never mind. The scout's giving him the juke. The scout's giving him the juke, but never mind. Actually, all right, it was a 2-man as expected. It was Yip Yapper and Biffle going in. They might catch. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just reading the name. They actually got 3. Yeah, they grabbed 3. So an unconventional triple sack here, and Zam is still on the shotgun. So they have worked their way up top. They got a 4th, so that's just going to be a quick exit here for Bradman Bunch onto mid. I'm going to try a HUD reload scheme.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't always do it. Yeah, you have to wait a while usually.
Yeah, or you just retry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do it again in like the next minute or something, just maybe in the next downtime, but both meds did live. We are staring at an even Uber situation. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Oh no.
Why? Why? Alpha with the daffodil again. Oh, alright, who pissed their pants now? I guess we'll never know. Who got scared? Yeah, these kids, man, these kids, they're terrified. Do you guys see the West Coast Pug notification on my screen? On my stream? I don't think that shows up, right?
Shining ass to pause.
Good.
What's the longest match you ever played, Terry?
Match I've ever played? I think... Okay, so I'm spitballing, but off the top of my head, ESEA Season 14, literally very first match of the season, we played a process match. It was a team that was better than us, and they went up like 3... They were leading in the first half, and then we brought it back into it ended 5-4. We lost, but I think that game was an hour and a half long. That's probably my guess for my longest match. Definitely not anything in RGL, but probably something from the good old days of ESEA.
I played... Let me think. I played an hour and a half 2-1 process Highlander match.
I'm gonna go throw up for a second.
Yeah, it was actually the last Highlander match on process to ever be played. It was the last process week ever, and we were the last team to finish.
What a way to go out, I guess. Wait, on the flip side, what's the fastest Highlander match you've ever played?
Fastest Highlander match?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I know mine.
That's a hard one to think of. I've definitely had like a 10-minute match before, on both ends.
I'll hit you with a I think a 7.5-minute gully wash game.
I was gonna say it was a gully wash. Yep.
I was playing in Asia Fortress, and we were up against a team who probably had just installed TF2 earlier that afternoon, and we just ran full-time crits, and we rolled them. I think my heavy had 700 DPM. I think my demo had like 700 DPM. And it was over.
Jesus Christ.
7.5 minutes on Gully Wash, dude. And then the other highlight from that season was another team that basically had no idea what they were doing. And we were playing Steel, so we said, you guys just want to go cap E right away? And we capped E in like a minute 10 or whatever it was.
Yep.
Like as fast as possible. And we're like, sweet, now we can go Pug.
There was a... I can't remember if this is like when Plat and Highlander was still a thing, or when we transferred to RGL, but it was the DK, the best team, versus some other team. They capped E, I think, as fast as possible, or almost as fast as possible. The Pyro on the other team did 8 damage.
8 damage. 8. Oof.
They got their team onto E immediately. set up a gun and locked them in Wishbone. And yeah, the pyro was on
Yikes.
shotgun. He was trying to peek, and every time he did, he got hit by a sentry. Yeah.
That is very, very sad. You know what else is sad? This fucking pause.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm not gonna blame you or anything, but as soon as you joined, we had a couple of. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, brother. I mean, again, Shining Star apparently asked to pause. We don't know the reason. Maybe someone got scared there, and it's just too spooky, man. These Div.2 playoffs, it's just too terrifying.
Could
Gotta
be the
pause.
D1 playoffs and not have an STV.
They didn't have STV?
Nah.
That is sad. Bwelp versus Alex.exe, and we are unpaused here. HUDs are once again going to be broken, ladies and gentlemen. We have an even Uber situation. Ghetto Chung is 52 health. Gonna be a-okay after some pills and some bows. Can we pause, says Biffle. I'm sure that's just in the future. Or they're trolling. Okay. We're back, maybe, for the nth time tonight. Lord knows what's going on. It's just a 3-2 stalemate. 12 minutes left, so still absolutely plenty of time here for either side to make something happen and come out on top of this first half here. Zam, once again, still in the shotgun, so probably going to be playing a little more Waddle. But in the meantime, actually, JJ Slim has worked his way in the lobby, fighting a scout, doing a decent amount of damage, actually going to kill this. Oh, he almost killed the soldier, too. Or I guess Toss was a little bit healthier than advertised. And now Blue's just going to reset. I'll give it like another 30 seconds before I attempt a HUD reload scheme. But meanwhile, we're just chilling. Will one of these gamers come up on an off class? Yum Yum has spawned back up on scouts, and I don't think JJ Slim is up yet.
Nah, he's just up now.
Ooh,
And no off
Ghetto
class.
Chungus just walks
Marty.
forward and punishes
Yeah.
Marty for peeking that choke. And
Okay, there's the most
we're still
recent
feeling,
pause.
yeah, I think we're all caught up now.
Yes, HUDs should be.
Uber comes
good.
out. I will do a HUD reload scheme after, because mine is still broken.
Got an Uber trade going on, nothing special. The demo, Ghetto Chungus, God, Jesus, is really hurt, so he couldn't really come in on that Uber. They are pushing through with a scout, though. Marty just shows up. Some good damage, but they lose all this space. JJ Slim does go down, and they lose Marty. They're just going to need to give this up. Biffle is trying to still fight for some reason, but he does give it up. Even Ubers, but they are down both soldiers. They're not going to get them as spawns either.
Yep.
Triple.
Red is already just
Horizons-
flooding in through Big Door. They're just they're ready to go. All 6 of their gamers are actually here. Shining Star. Oop, 3 health. Manages to tuck into a corner. Oh man, and then
Man,
they
that's
kind of just
really
mega feed
easy.
there.
Yeah. This should be the round. Right Justify's gonna die. They do have Uber though. They user.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I like
Alright.
this. This is actually all right.
This Uber should buy time. Oh, but the
Oh,
respawners kind of get crunched by Shining
Yeah.
Star and the Soldier. Now all Red needs to
They
do
will
is
get
collect
JJ.
these frags and walk onto the point. Unless
No, they lost this. Yeah.
There we
It was
go.
close, but
3-2 halftime for Cat Posse up against the Bradman bunch. My HUD is still broken, so I guess I'll retry. Alright, so first half comes to an end after a lot of pauses. Cat Posse was up 2-0, Bradman bunch clawed their way back, and then you guys just saw the 5th round go down there. So Highlander play, god damn it, Bradman bunch not out of it just yet. They're absolutely still in it. They gotta win this map to force Viaduct. Although based on how the results of Clear Cut went, I don't know. But that is potentially further into the future. Right now, we just got to worry about Gully Wash.
and let me see what we got here.
Xanda asking, is it Beast? I mean, when they were actually playing the game, yeah, it was pretty beast.
It was pretty beast.
The pauses were absolutely not beast.
No one's really playing that bad. Rogue is dying a bit more, but I would chalk that up to the first 2 rounds, him just dying twice and them getting rolled immediately. The only player, I guess, is Yum Yum. 7 and 15, 106 DPM. That's not amazing. It's not awful considering it's Gully Wash Scout.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And I mean, and it has been like pretty close, obviously, with
Yeah.
the Cat Posse being ahead a little bit, obviously. What's the damage differential between the demos? Because on Clear Cut, like Ghetto Chungus was doing like 100 more than RJ. Obviously that's King of the Hill. but
It's substantial.
It's substantial
like
here
80
too.
more.
Yeah, it's kind of what I anticipated going into this map.
Who is Ghetto Chungus?
That is Nattleby or Cobalt or whatever her old aliases were.
Cobalt
Yeah,
Charm.
yeah.
Ah.
But yeah, that's what I kind of That's what I kind of figured that what would happen going into this map is that Shining Star was just going to frag out as Shining Star often does, and then just the damage from Ghetto Chungus was just going to be a little bit too much. I just felt that I mean, straight up, the demo man is one side is outclassing the other right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. It's weird because like he's just I don't know, he's just better at Highlander. He's a very good Highlander demo, but he doesn't seem like he's comfortable. I don't know if that would be it. He's just I don't know. The spam doesn't seem to be up to par, but they're keeping it close.
Bizarre, what are you talking about? What is this picture? Are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else in chat? I honestly can't tell.
Oh, is there a new Shining Star desk picture? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, everyone's seen the old one.
Yeah, everyone has seen that monstrosity. Someone just linked something. I guess click at your own risk.
No, don't do it!
Yeah.
Don't do it! I saved at least someone.
But alright, I mean, you know how it'd be halftime, yada yada. I bet both these teams are coming up with more ways to pause and piss us off. Hey, next we'll tell them that one of our pets vomited or something right next to our desk.
I once had, it was my like second or third open season, and I was just, this was like, I didn't have a desktop, and my laptop's Wi-Fi, card or whatever was fucked. So I had to play in my dining room on Ethernet on my laptop.
Yeah,
so
let's
I was playing, and it was like a 4-4 match. I remember it was a really close Snakewater match, and family friends who live like a 13-hour drive away just walk in the door.
What?
And I was like, I can't really pause.
Now is not the time.
They were coming to surprise me for my birthday, and it was
Oh,
but at
shit.
the same time, like,
But yo, I appreciate this long ass drive you took, but I gotta win the Snakewater match.
Oh,
right
we
now,
lost.
though. Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't pause, but we
okay.
lost.
Well-
And I'm like, this was not worth it. Anyways.
Here we go. I mean, I'll give it to RJ. We're gonna see the rollout. We're gonna see what happens on mid. Again, Bradman bunch down 3-2 right now on this second map, down in the series 1-0. They got their work cut out for them. That is for sure. Fast Soldier actually just scares him away, but Toss is actually gonna get cleaned up right away. So the Bradman scouts doing a nice job on Soldier duty, and now Bradman walking forward across the point. I can't really tell if Bradman or RJ was doing damage. Hits the pipe there at least, but now there's a scout all over him. He's actually quite healthy though, so I think he'll be a-okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Everyone should be all right. It's just Shining Star and the Med getting.
Nope, Shining Star gets rolled, and actually,
Let's go,
Marty
Marty.
jumps up, drop down, kills Shining Star. cleans up the medic.
The bomb by Toss, the bomb itself was good, but the decision making was really weird. He got onto like where the demo was early.
He just didn't commit to him.
Yeah, he didn't commit to the demo, and then he immediately, or not even immediately, he took a second and then tried to get on the like bomb big door. But at that time, the demo
The
already
scouts
hit
were
him with
like,
the sticky.
"Hello."
Yeah,
All right, and now we
it's-
got a full Uber charge advantage here. Rogue is walking into river, looks like, but there is a pyro. So actually, the scout already snuck into water. So I'm not sure where that pyro noticed anything. But here we go, ×2. Okay, the guns, the 7th player is actually going to kill it, and the gun is still alive, just going down now. Rogue also died at the end of that, but they
That's
put a
some
lot
good
of cap time,
And
they just cap it. Highlander players just get on the point, and Cat Posse didn't react. We have a tie game, 3-3.
Huh.
Also forgot to update the scoreboard, but we're good now. Toss is electing to not go fast this time, although just do a delay bomb on top of the demo. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. That's just really unfortunate to stare at two scouts and a soldier shooting you. Now Zam's going to try and move forward, but he gets cleaned up as well. So again, another impressive mid so far from Bradman Bunch. They've taken the positioning on the point. They've cleaned up 2 soldiers, and they're gonna win the mid.
Good chase by
And
Marty,
yeah,
too.
Marty kills Cobalt late. Now RJ's just gonna walk in for free. Oh, they're gonna get
Ray's not
collapsed
in.
on. Yep. Shining Star also
Shining
very
Star
hurt.
too.
Needs to work miracles.
Save Marty, please.
Oh no, there is the miracle at least. A demo is almost as good as the medic there.
Triple's chasing, but he gets the kill, and he's gonna get out.
Marty also chased and lived as
Wait,
well.
they might kill Zam here too. Look how far in Zam is. Look how far they all are.
Oh, they.
And it's white.
That's a
That's it.
full wipe.
It's
That's
Shining
gonna
Star and
be.
the medic.
I
Okay,
mean-
go sniper. Hit the shot. Just use
Well,
your
Ray
you
went
know?
pyro, and Shining
Bro.
Star kills. I mean, it's gonna look nice for the frag video, but they are gonna lose the round. So 4-3, all of a sudden, match point for Highlander players.
All right, man. That's all you can expect, I guess. Just drop the medic, but
I mean, yeah, when you're one of 2 players up and your medic
Yeah.
goes pyro, there's not much else you can do. All right, this could be the last mid. I'm putting it on the RJ cam again.
Toss is changing up what he's doing. He didn't
Mm-hmm.
go fast, but he's just gonna get cleaned up because he's just sitting here and dropping it. Well, he's 3 health.
Ooh,
Never mind.
Never mind. The aggression finally got punished for the Bradman Bunch for walking onto mid, although Ray did go down as well, so just the 29 health scout, he's gonna get cleaned up, and Cat Posse will win this mid. It probably means that they'll be able to get space on 2. Yeah, Toss is already up in heaven. They already have a little bit of cap time going down from Ghetto Chungus. Will we see any funny guns come out? No, both meds playing it vanilla, Uber charge. But for now, we're just gonna have to settle in for a little bit of a stalemate here as both teams build up their Uber.
Yeah. I don't know, like, what the nerves are like for either of these teams, but if I am either of these teams, I'm just trying to relax, not, get too ahead of myself or too hectic. Bradman Bunch are 1 round away from winning, but they can't think about that. They just gotta, think about what's coming next. And Cat Posse can't think that they're down and they can't rush things. They gotta wait for the right moment and do the right plays. So.
Yep. Mentality is a very underrated or overlooked part of the game that we play. Nonetheless, Cat Posse in the driver's seat right now to at least tie it back up 4-4, force a final 9th ultimate round here. But right now, Ghetto Chunk is just kind of spamming spamming stickies onto the point. Had a little bit of a soldier back up in river, but for now, things are settling back down. One of these soldiers on red is going to go do something, I imagine. Toss is in. He's flying in. Hits a decent first rocket, but nope, it's just going to get cleaned up right away. Here comes the counter. Okay. JJ Slim
And
goes
they take
down,
down the
but they
demo.
kill Ghetto Chungus. So no demo. This could be a push opportunity for Blue. We'll see if they decide to act on it. Triple is taking the beam into lobby. They're going to work their way into heaven. Something just snuck into lower. A scout that got called by RJ. Oh, their Uber is not that great for Blue. They
Drop
lose
Marty
their
and they need to
soldier.
leave
They
here.
need to get out and not get
Yeah.
caught here. Rogue is just going to
Rogue,
have
get
to
the
run away.
Oh my-
Okay, Rogue
okay,
is
he's out.
fine. Rogue is out.
Triple just
Um,
walks at Zam. Kills him for free.
Alright, people in chat are talking about Highlanders, so I'm just going to ignore that. We're going to be focusing in on this, well, stalemate, because both teams used their Uber, neither medic died, got out safely towards the end, and yeah, I mean, look, we could be in here for a long time. There's plenty of time left in this half. Those rounds came in quick from the Bradman bunch. So it's gonna be who's gonna flinch first, who's gonna be the first fuck up or make the hero play. Yum Yum and Toss going into River. Ghetto Chungus dies to Stickies, so there's the first mistake here. Blue elected to push off of a demo man pick before. They probably are gonna try and do so again. RJ is peeking in the lobby, but it doesn't really look like they're gonna actually go off of it, so I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess not.
JJ finally dies, but that's a little late. Yeah, Toss is just immediately in on the counter. Oh.
There's
he drops.
the drop.
There's it
The
is.
Zam with the support, the follow-up. That's a huge play here. Here comes the Shining Star Uber. Shining Star shooting the demo. Kills the demo. There's
That's
already
gonna be
times
around.
one on the point. Players
Triple,
are flooding
yep.
in, and here we go. 4-4. Alright, this is it. These teams, their upper bracket dreams hanging in the balance right here. If Bradman wins, we force a third map going to Viaduct. If Cat Posse wins, it's over. Toss, electing to play it very, very slow underneath the point. Going to go up drop down now. Ghetto Chungus first death for her team. Not
Shining
ideal.
Star is dead too.
Oh, but
The Med's gonna
Toss.
get caught out too.
Oh, good flank from Toss. Just gets
Yeah,
on top of
Toss
the
is
medic.
clean round.
Now
Yeah,
it's
now
a
it's just
3-3.
DM.
The health
Zam misses the
is
jump and it's now
not
stuck on the
good.
floor.
Upwards directs? Question mark?
If they take down, okay, yeah, they take down the scout.
He's gonna get
and
out.
He's gone.
Okay, so Bradman Bunch will win this pivotal 9th mid. Both medics did die. No funny guns, no funny guns. I mean, Red is just barely getting up into River right now. It doesn't look like Blue is going to be able to attack second just yet. No, Ghetto Chungus is already there and set up. Oh, something else I forgot to mention earlier when you hopped in was just like Ghetto Chungus has been getting like entry picks just with traps alone, and it's been killing Bradman Bunch when they've tried to aggress like into any point. It happens so much on Clear Cut as well. Like Ghetto Chungus killed like both scouts of the trap on Clear Cut like 3 times, I think, and it was actually just kind of ridiculous. But we're gonna be sitting at the 3-2 stalemate here. JJ Slim Cam possibly jumping around collecting health packs and ammo packs.
Yeah, they're probably just, debating what they want to do. This is a super crucial point. If either team messes this up, it could be the round.
First map was Clear Cut with Cat Posse taking it 4-2. If we go to a third map, it'll be Viaduct. Wish saying, I don't think Highlander players can lose product. I didn't think they would lose Clear Cut either, but they did, so here we go. JJ Slim, Amanda Panda, 45 Woot, is getting buffed up, pushing in through Big Door, eating a like hefty amount of spam, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna kill a scout. Yum Yum down. Now the heals are actually just resetting. They're electing to rotate back to choke. Oh no, Rogue got forced just from spam alone. They are gonna drop the demo, but I don't think Blue can stay in.
Oh,
the
Triple's
scout is
dead.
caught. Yep.
If only Triple dies, this is fine. And it is only going to be Triple? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the health on both teams kind of peaked at a little too much, but JJ might... No, he's gonna... Wow, he jumped, too. JJ lives. Biffle... both teams are just taking these fights, like... I don't think it's favorable for anyone.
But I mean, trying to desperate for the hero play, man. It's all tied up 4-4. Bradman Bunch trying to force a third map. Cat Posse trying to wrap up their night. But both medics staying alive after Uber. It's a tiny, tiny advantage for Rogue. Can't imagine they'll actually, do anything off of it. So back to the JJ Slim Cam. If any team will beat them, it's Shining Star. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said at the beginning of Clear Cut. It's like Highlander players are unstoppable on Koth, but Shining Star Scout is also unstoppable on Koth. So who was going to win that exchange, and Shining Star's team won the first one. We'll see if we get to see a second one. But here we go. JJ Slim is on last, just jumping around, being a nuisance, grabbing health. It looks like the beam is just, you know, parading around Big Door. He's going to get cleaned up, does JJ Slim. And, will Red do anything off of this pick? Yum Yum was on last, getting resub, so... Oh, Soldier went drop down. Toss is in, he gets called, he hits a first rocket, hits a second rocket, and drops Rogue. Huge play from Toss. There we go. They called it. It doesn't matter. They used to choke. Actually, I'm not sure about this Uber. Okay, never mind. They kill RJ. They kill Yip Yap or Marty. That could be the first stepping stone to the end of this game here.
Triple gets a trade on Zam, which is fine, but they're gonna deny 3 players.
Ping check on Toss 28. I mean, the advantage is 25% for Cat Posse. They are going to be able to take second, and now, I mean, they're in full control. They're going to cap up second. They can take their time with this push, or even if they elect to not push off of their ad, they can just sack a player. Maybe Toss is just going to hit another clean 2 rockets on the medic. And yeah, I mean, something else to note is both medics for these teams are ringers or backups, because Figsy and Ben currently banned on RGL. The validity of these bans, I don't know the details. I just know they're both banned, and so that's why these guys are in here.
They use in.
Okay, 95% on Rogue. Rogue's gonna grab Uber. They're gonna try and milk. Okay, no, they're gonna use.
Right?
The Soldier's gonna go down.
JJ with a knife.
It doesn't look like anybody else is gonna die here. So
the fact that only Toss died there is insane.
Yeah.
There should have been at least, you know, 1 or 2 more kills, but...
Well, the problem was that the way Rogue was positioned with his scout, they were like by the left spawn, so it looked like they were trying to milk, but once Toss got in, ooh, as we see JJ Slim kind of feed into River here, giving Cat Posse an opportunity.
He just got juggled in by stickies and had no chance. That was really good.
Shining Star in water. Never mind. Doubling back. Here comes the Soldier Bomb. He gets cleaned up. Piped away by RJ. Doesn't look like anything else is going to happen, though.
Yeah, I don't... Blue needs to get Uber before they do anything. They cannot... They should not counter-sack right now. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're waiting on another sack, presumably from Toss.
Zam. He is on Sniper.
Oh my, there he is.
He's peeking lower right now. Hasn't taken his first shot yet, so they don't know.
Look how aggressive Rogue is.
Oh, there it is. The body shot. Rogue drops again, and that could be it. That could be the play that wraps up this Gullywash game and set. Ghetto Chungus is actually going to rotate into lobby. This scout is going to feed. Biffle goes down. Now with 2-player advantage, here comes this Uber, Shining Star and Ghetto Chungus, the heroes of their team. There are no other kills so far, but this heavy's going to go down.
That's gonna be
Demo down. They just have to walk onto the point. Rogue gets headshot again for good measure. And there we go. Cat Posse walk away with a 5-4 victory on Gullywash. They take the set 2-0 after winning 4-2 on Clear Cut. And, I mean, it's not over for Bradman Bunch. They're still going to go drop down into the lower bracket where they're going to fight Beast Mode.